Hello, I'm Ann Smith, Norwex Independent Sales Consultant. I'm an executive sales leader with Norwex, and this is Norwex 2.0. Okay, so now that you are officially a Norwex junkie, you have probably seen the Safe Haven 5 demonstration a bunch of times, maybe been to a bunch of parties, and you have all of the basics, and now you want to graduate and figure out what you need next and kind of where you need beyond the starter package. Okay, so we're going to go over a bunch of things, but pretty quickly. So if you feel like you want more info about something, if you have questions, please just get in touch with me and I can go into a little bit more in depth and help you with that. But we're going to cover a lot of ground today as far as just like some mop pad add-ons to some personal care products for your face, and even how to clean the vehicle, and my favorite, talking about the sheets and the pillowcases. Okay, so let's start off with something a little bit more basic. Okay, so you've probably seen the mop already before in the demos. You've seen me, use it on the floor, tell you how you can get it for free by having a party or discounted, or that it comes in the consultant starter kit, and you can earn your kit for free. And you know how well it cleans and how much it gets off of your floors, okay? And then you would use the rubber brush and do that. So the mop comes in a 4-piece starter pack, which is this extendable handle, which you want to have it kind of at your mouth because that's going to be the least stress for your back, okay? You get the extendable handle, the mop base, and then the dry mop pad and the wet mop pad, okay? But there are a couple of add-ons that you can buy in addition in case you need, sorry, my other mop pad is over here, in case you need some extras, okay? So the mop comes also in that pink color, which I just showed you. It also comes in blue and green. And then there's also a small mop, which only comes in the blue for right now. And these are the small mop pads, okay? So if you have if you want to see what the size comparison is, these are the large mop pads. These are the small ones, okay? So this is a window cloth mop pad, and they also come in large. But if you have like a lot of windows or sliding doors, or it also works really well for when I clean my vehicle because I'm really short and I can't reach to dry all my windows. I pop this on my mop and dry my windshield with the window cloth mop pad, okay? Works really well for that. Also, if you do have a small mop, this is the base, okay? Or if you have the handheld cleaning system, the handle will pop off and you can pop it onto the mop, or you can use your little handle here. But if you have the Enviro wand, and you also have either the mop, either the large mop or the small mop, the Enviro wand handle will pop on here for you to use for that, okay? So even if you use the Enviro wand handle on the large mop base, you can do that and have a little bit more control. So just, you can like move things all around, okay? So there's the window cloth mop pad, and there is the chenille mop pad. So this one is the large one, and the small one is actually in graphite color. But if you have a lot of pet hair in your life, then you might want the chenille one because it does hold on to a lot more. Not that the regular dry one doesn't work well, but if you have a lot going on in your life, you might want this one, okay? And remember to always rub it together really good, create static. That's gonna help dust and dirt and hair stick to it very well, okay? So this is another mop pad addition. And then this one is the tile mop pad. As you can see, it has these blue things in here. These are like little scrubbies, okay? They're like little scrubbies, and they really help with the unevenness in tile, and just the texture and lay of the floor, that it gets into all of those little grooves, okay? Now, I'm not gonna tell you that it works amazing at getting into the grout of the tile with the tile mop pad. So for that, you would probably wanna use either diluted laundry detergent and just spray it in the tile grout, let it sit there a minute or two, and then wipe it with an Enviro cloth or something, or use the cleaning paste with an Enviro cloth to clean your grout when you wanna deep clean that, okay? So that's for the floor then. All right, so let's get rid of that. So those are add-ons for the mop. If you already have the mop, that's great. If not, you know how to get one. And I'd love to do a party for you to help you get it for free or discounted, okay? All right, so that's the mop. Let's talk about the bathroom, okay? So I've already gone over the bathroom scrub with you guys. It has scrubbies on it, or I'm sorry, you've probably already heard me talk about the bathroom scrub mitt before. Has scrubbies on that side, soft on this side. Make it totally wet with water. Start wiping down the shower walls and the shower floors. You can get through a lot of soap scum and dirt buildup with just the bathroom scrub mitt and water. But if you feel like you need to, you can use the cleaning paste with it. Now, if you need help with faucets, like that get cloudy, or with shower doors that get cloudy like that, then you're gonna wanna use the descaler, okay? The descaler has citric acid in it, so don't use it on natural stone surfaces, but spray it on there, wait up to 10 minutes, wipe it down with the bathroom scrub mitt or EnviroCloth. Now, depending on how much buildup you have in your shower or wherever you're using the cleaning paste and the descaler, the cleaning paste is also good to clean the oven door, used within a steel wool speary net, which I do go over that when I've done my Safe Haven 5 demonstrations and videos, but this is what that looks like, okay? The cleaning paste on the oven door. Now, when you are switching over to Norwex, there's a little transition time, okay? From when you are cleaning with microfiber, you're getting through previous cleaner buildup and dirt and residue. So even if you do need these, you might have to use these a couple times in a row to get through all those layers of buildup, but then you should be able to easily maintain with your microfiber, and then just use these every once in a while. So don't be discouraged if there's a little bit of a transition time that you're experiencing, okay? For the kitchen, actually, we were talking about the descaler. Let's talk a little bit more about the consumables, okay? Because they're really important. So I already shared with you guys about the cleaning paste and the descaler. The bathroom cleaner is the Norwex all-purpose cleaner, okay? So if you're uncomfortable using just microfiber and water, or if you need a little bit of extra help on a cleaning job, you're not really sure what to use, which if you're unsure what to use, diluted laundry detergent is good for just about anything, okay? Even in the shower, you can use it on that. It really works very well. You can use the laundry detergent on commercial carpet cleaners also. But I like to have diluted laundry detergent around for cleaning stains anywhere. I also use it to clean my makeup brushes. I use it for all of my laundry. You guys know this. But the bathroom cleaner comes in this size bottle, and you would also dilute it in a spray bottle of water to use it as an all-purpose cleaner. But you can also just use a drop in your toilet bowl. And then this is the Norwex toilet bowl, or I'm sorry, the Norwex toilet brush. It has rubber bristles that are soft, but yet firm, if that makes sense. And the back lock is in the toilet brush, okay? So it will inhibit the growth of bacterial odor, mold, and fungi. And it's all plastic, which is really, it's plastic/rubber. But you would use just like a dot of the bathroom cleaner with the toilet brush to clean that. And if you have some odor eliminator, I don't have the bottle here with me. Yeah. The odor eliminator is basically like Norwex's version of air freshener. Okay, so there's name brand air fresheners that you can spray in the air or even on the couch or on the carpet. But Norwex has a cleaner natural version that you would buy concentrated. There's a couple of different fragrances, and again, you would dilute it in a spray bottle of water and spray it like on the trash can, on some couches that have some bad odor, or in the vehicle, on the chairs, or even use it in like the laundry. Anywhere that you would use like as a commercial air freshener, you can use the Norwex odor eliminator, dilute it in a spray bottle, and just spray the air and stuff like that, okay? Now, the mattress cleaner is one of my favorite things. It would come like with a spray bottle attachment like this, and then this is not used to clean your mattress for accidents that happen, okay? If you have accidents that happen from like your kids or pets or anything, you would want to use the diluted laundry detergent to get like urine and like vomit stains and smells out and stuff like that. You would want to use the Norwex laundry detergent for those kinds of things if they happen on your mattress. The mattress cleaner is for cleaning your mattress because you can't put it in the laundry machine, okay? So it is enzyme based, enzymes, you know, have you heard about the enzymes in like your stomach? You know, they break down food and everything. There's different enzymes for different things. So the enzymes in the mattress cleaner are designed and targeted to break down organic matter, including dust mites and dust mite feces, skin cells, different yucky stuff that accumulate in your pillows and in your mattresses. And what it does is it chomps down on that until it is no more, and it converts it into carbon dioxide, okay? So that's what the mattress cleaner does. You want to spray it on your mattresses, pillows, couches, things like that every couple of months and let it do its thing, okay? That's what the mattress cleaner is. Okay, so that's kind of the bedroom stuff. Well, consumables, okay? So let's kind of take a little break from the consumables and talk about the pillows. Okay, so we just talked about your mattress and your pillows. These are the pillowcases, which are silky smooth, Norwex microfiber quality, very smooth and cottony. They will not fuzz out your hair. They are amazing. They're absorbent. They're cool to the touch, which is really nice, especially in summertime. But they also have the back lock in, okay? So the pillowcases come in standard and in king. And then we also have sheets, okay? We have king and we have queen size sheets. You can buy them as sets or fitted and or flat separate. But the sheets and the pillowcases will work the same, and their benefits are the same, okay? They have the back lock in, which you sweat every night. Did you know that? You produce enough heat to activate this back lock to go to work, okay? Everybody sweats in the middle of the night, okay? Don't pretend like you don't. So the heat that you produce when you sleep activates the back lock, and it is like getting a new sheet, having new sheets and new pillowcase on every single night, because it will inhibit the growth of acne-causing bacteria from natural oils in your hair and skin that come off of you, get onto your pillowcases, onto your sheets, and not everybody is changing their sheets as often as we probably should be. And so having the back lock in there is very helpful. It will not fuzz out your hair. Like I've noticed, like it doesn't fuzz out my hair like hardly at all. Like it's amazing. And it has really helped with, like I said, it inhibits the growth of acne-causing bacteria. It's good for very sensitive skin, okay? So that's kind of like some stuff that I wanted to share with you, like, because we were just talking about the mattress cleaner. So let's talk about some personal care products. I've already gone over body cloths and makeup cloths with you guys. I have other videos on here talking about that. This is just another option. This is the exfoliating face mitt. It has this side is like the makeup cloth. This side is like lightly exfoliating. You'd make it totally wet with water, and you do not need to scrub very hard at all, okay? I made that mistake, and I got myself really, really kind of red because I was like really getting in there. You don't need to do that, okay? Lightly exfoliating, okay? Light to the touch, okay? So it's the exfoliating face mitt. And then afterwards, I do use their Lacier line for skincare. It is plant-based, it's paraben-free, it does not have any phosphates in or anything like that. I am very, very natural when it comes to my skincare, and I don't like any kind of synthetic fragrances or anything like that. Synthetic fragrances is one of the most toxic things in society today. They're actually neurotoxins, and they are found in dryer sheets, air fresheners, wall plugins, scented candles, and even personal care products. And it's a major endocrine disruptor, and your endocrine system affects your entire body. But things that were eye-opening to me is that it affects your metabolism, your mood, and your reproductive organs. So that was crazy to me because we just wanted things to smell good. I had no idea that they were harmful. So you don't know until you know. So I just like to share with people. So after I would wash my face with the Norwex body cloths or makeup cloths, at night I use their night cream. It's a little bit heavier. And then a lot of times in the morning, I don't even need to use the day cream. And this stuff lasts a really long time. It's very hydrating. There's natural oils in it. It's all plant-based. And it is very hydrating. It does not feel greasy. I love it. And mine have lasted me almost a year, at least, I think like 9 months. Okay, I just got these, and I got my other set like 9 months ago. Okay, so they last a long time. They also have an eye renewing cream to help prevent aging, which is what I need right now. And so there's that. And I also started using their crystal deodorant, okay? I don't know if anybody's familiar with crystal deodorant at all, but a lot of deodorants in society, in like the common society today, have a lot of aluminum in, and that is like a number, that's a really big thing with breast cancer that happens. And so aluminum free is not, or I'm sorry, aluminum free is what I'm after. So with this is not like an antiperspirant, it is a deodorant. So it's a totally foreign thing for me, but I kind of got onto it, okay? You make it wet, you run it under water, and then you would just start doing it under your arm, and then you just kind of do a couple tests, run it under some more water, and what it does is it draws all of the odor and impurities like out of there until like it doesn't smell anymore, okay? It was a very new thing for me, but I do really like it and it does work. Every once in a while, depending on what is going on, I do have to like reapply or do it again in like, you know, later on in the day, but again, it kind of depends on what you have going on. So that is an option. Did I go over the dryer balls with you guys before? I know I go over them at a lot of my parties and stuff, but it just kind of depends. But what I just shared with you guys about synthetic fragrances and dryer sheets, synthetic fragrances, highest up on the toxicity level, endocrine disruptor, and they are linked to skin sensitivity and respiratory problems. And who knew? Like, we just wanted stuff to smell good. So without using dryer sheets anymore, you can convert to the fluff and tumble dryer balls. You use essential oils with these if you want to for an added scent, but you use all three at the same time. They juggle things around in the dryer and dry your stuff in almost half the time, okay? If you're experiencing static either with dryer sheets or with dryer balls, that's a tell that your stuff is getting too dry, and so you need to back down your dryer time and dryer heat, okay? If you are using dryer sheets, then I like to challenge you to take out your lint catcher and run water over it to try to wash it. The likeliness is that the residue from your dryer sheets has built up and it's preventing water from flowing through, but it's also preventing airflow. So you don't want to have that because it's the #1 cause of dryer fires. So that's scary. All right, so that is the dryer sheets. Okay, now, I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but these are the optic scarves. These come in a variety of prints, and they are designed to use on anti-glare surfaces like iPads, phones, TVs, glasses. Because the fibers in the other cloths that we have would potentially remove the anti-glare over time, you don't want to use those. So the optic scarves are safe for anti-glare surfaces, okay? So no fingerprints, no smeariness, anything, and it's like super, super shiny, okay? All right, now, did you guys ever use the fruit and veggie cloth? Did you know it has a cloth side that you can make wet and clean your apples and your lemons, you know, anything that you want to wipe off, cucumbers, but that the scrubby side will actually peel carrots and light skinned potatoes. You should try it. Now, don't think that you're gonna like peel potatoes for Thanksgiving with this thing. You're gonna be there all day, okay? But like fresh potatoes that you would grow in the garden, or light skinned potatoes like yams and sweet potatoes and stuff like that, you can peel that, or the carrots like I just shared. But it works really, really well at that. It's labeled, all the Norwex is labeled to help keep you organized. But for things that you can't wipe off, like berries, green beans, grapes, things like that, okay? The produce wash is great for that, okay? You can either spray it on, there's directions on the back, you can spray it on there, let them sit for a couple minutes and then rinse it out, or put it in a big bowl of water and just put a little bit in there, kind of like have it diluted in a bowl of water. Just use your produce wash. Again, this is enzyme based, and there's different enzymes for different jobs. So these are designed to break down, you know, like pesticides that are on there and dirt and different things like that, and you would be very surprised to see how dirty your water is after cleaning some produce with the produce wash, okay? Now, let's talk about, we do also, Norwex has dishwasher detergent, which comes in a bin like this, and they also have some rinse aid, which will help if you get spots on your dishes from your dishwasher. Again, the dishwasher detergent is very concentrated, so you don't need a ton, and I have a couple of my customers who absolutely love it, okay? Not a ton of people buy it, but a lot of people, the people that do have told me that they really, really love it. All right, these are products for your vehicle, okay? So if you wanna wash your vehicle, you can wash it in the garage with just a bucket of water, okay? So this is the car wash mitt. Now it comes in blue. Chenille things up here, soft side. Just keep making this wet and start wiping down the exterior of your car. It works really, really well, gets dirt off. Don't forget to be using one of your netted dishcloths. I talk about these in my parties all the time. Use your netted dishcloths to get the bugs off your vehicle, okay? You can use soap with this. You cannot use soap with this, okay? So I don't really use soap with it because I'm using the same bucket because I'm not getting 2 different buckets of water. But I use this first to get the bugs and like stuff off the vehicle, and then I follow up with the car wash mitt, okay? And then I would use either the window cloth or the window cloth mop pad to dry my windows and my windshield. But this is the Buff and Dry car cloth. It has really, really plushy things up there. And then this side is just a little bit different, but it's very absorbent, and this is what you would dry your car with, okay? So these are things for the car. And my goodness, did we go over? Oh, there's a couple more things, okay? So this is the cutting board. This is the one that I use for all my parties. You guys have seen me do the chicken demo on it, but it is made out of rice husks, okay? I didn't even know that rice came in husks, okay? So it is very interesting to me. However, it's really nice because when you cut into it, even if you do see cut marks, because of the rice husks and the designs, food doesn't get stuck into there and like become like a breeding ground for bacteria and all kinds of stuff like that. So it's really nice for that because I love that, but it's not plastic. It's made out of rice husks, and so I'm not gonna get plastic particles into my food from cutting it up, okay? It also has a silicone rubber backing, which makes it like next to impossible to like slip around when you are cutting, okay? Because that's super annoying. This one is the large one. We also have small, but I don't have the small ones. I just have the large ones. If you go through too many napkins, guys, I did not think that I would care about the napkins as much as I do, but I absolutely love them, okay? They come in a variety of prints. These are the gray ones, graphite. They come in a 4-pack. I don't know where the other one is. But I literally use these all the time, and I just reuse them and reuse them. I don't buy paper napkins, except if I have people coming over, and I don't have enough to go around. But they're awesome. I used to, when I would need to take a lunch to work, I would keep one in my lunchbox and just use it every day, and then wash it weekly or whatever. And you just reuse them again and again, and it really cuts down on how much paper products that you're using, okay? All right, last thing we're gonna go over is I'm gonna take this off of here, entry mat, okay? Now, when you hear me talking about the mop, you hear me talking about how you can quickly mop your floor with the wet mop cloth, the wet mop pad, and how it removes 99% of bacteria from your floor when you are using just water and the mop pad. And you can easily mop in minutes, and you know how clean your floor is getting, especially when you can't take your shoes off from coming in from everywhere that you've been. 85% of contaminants that are brought in on the bottom of your shoes in the first couple of steps, okay? Hang on a second, don't fall. Okay, are brought in on the bottom of your shoes in the first couple of steps, okay? So the entry mat is a great way to prevent a lot of that from being brought in, okay? Have them here. When you come in, you do a couple little sweeps like this, and it removes things on the bottom of your shoes that you can and cannot see, including pesticides, which you picked up on the bottom of your shoes from walking through the lawn, okay? The entry mat comes in gray, and this one is the brown one. But look at how much it holds on to, okay? There's so much on here. There's dog hair, human hair, crumbs, dirt, all kinds of stuff. These things are scrubby, so it gets like stuff like in the tread, and it just holds on to grass clippings, pine needles, all kinds of hair. Can you guys see that? There's one side that's a little bit dirtier than the other, but you can see it's all actually, for the most part, obviously some things do fall off when you pick it up, but there's a lot that stays on here, okay? And it's also very, very absorbent, especially in rain and snow season. It prevents a lot of puddles from being all over the floor, because I absolutely hate when you walk around in your fuzzy socks and you step into a puddle of water. So it's really, really nice for that, okay? All right, so I think I've gone over a lot of extra things that you might be interested in. Again, if you see something online that you don't know what it does or what you think it's for or whatever, let me know, and I'll be happy to help you with that. Before I let you go, I almost forgot about these. These are what you would use in the bathroom, personal care products. This is a back scrubber. So this would be used in the shower when you're using your body cloths, and you do this and it gets all your back here. Again, with water only, okay? You're not using any soap, that's the back scrubber. And then we also have bath towels, okay? They're pretty large, and they're really nice. They come in a variety of colors. We're always getting new colors. And this is what you would dry off with afterwards. But they do have the back lock in, which is gonna prevent bacteria odor growth. So you can use the same towel for at least a week. I use mine for probably 2 weeks. They fold up really, really small. They do not take up a lot of room. And if you have someone who has to go on a lot of trips or you go camping a lot, these are really, really nice for that. And you don't need to have so many towels, because if you have a stinky towel that happens after 1 or 2 days, that means that there's bacteria present. So that's what the back lock does at preventing, okay? All right, I think we covered a lot of stuff, right? But again, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to help, but thanks for watching.